My record in Alaska, especially when it comes to oil and gas development and being in charge of about 20% of the U.S. domestic supply of energy, I know there that my record is very strong. And cleaning up some ethics problems that we had in state government, which I'm sure other governors have faced too. Cleaning up the ethical problems we had in Alaska, that's part of a strong record too.
But what are you going to say when people ask you about leaving your term early?
You gotta read my book, Going Rogue. It explains exactly why I left. After all those frivolous ethics charges and lawsuits that were really going to bankrupt our state and my family personally, it was time to let the lieutenant governor take over the reins and continue on with a fiscally conservative agenda that we had started together, and he was able to finish up the term.
So what do you think? What do you think the odds are that you run?
Bus tour, but do you think that maybe you would have a campaign like this, where maybe not a traditional campaign where you have press spot?
It would definitely be unconventional and non-traditional. Yes, knowing us.
What do you think the odds are that you will run?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's still a matter of looking at the field and considering much. There truly is a lot to consider before you throw yourself out there in the name of service to the public, because it's so all-consuming.
A lot of people say the field is
having fun. Pardon?
Do you want the press along with you on this trip?
Well, I think I don't have a choice, because as much as we don't want to disrupt others, we don't want to disrupt people on their trips and on their vacations and make it chaotic for these good folks.
Are you enjoying messing with our heads a little bit?
But no, that's not the purpose. It really isn't. The purpose is to make sure that people are aware of the good things in America that really do need to be restored and appreciated. And I think we're going to have opportunity this summer to bring a lot of highlighting to those good things.
Governor, a lot of people said the Republican field is quite weak. Are you happy with the candidates that are out there so far?
Yes, I think the Republican field is already quite strong. It's going to change up a lot, and I think that there will be more strong candidates jumping in. Truly, there is still a lot of time for folks to make up their mind and jump in and get their campaigns together. The field isn't set yet, not by a long shot.
You're in Pennsylvania. How do you think a conservative could do in Pennsylvania after Rick Santorum's loss a couple years ago?
Yeah, I don't know why a fiscal conservative, a common sense conservative would not do well here. I think that, these are universal issues that all Americans need to be working on, and universal solutions that are based on time-tested truths. And a lot of it has to do with the fiscal conservative agenda that so many of us embrace. It's not a radical agenda at all. It's all about allowing the private sector to grow and prosper by keeping more of what we earn and reinvesting in our businesses so that we can create more jobs. And that's not a radical, obsessive partisan position to have at all. Get the economy on the right track.
Governor, what would you...
I would just want to. Yes, what's your name?
My name's Renee.
Renee, nice to meet you. Hi.
I'm
Alex, nice to meet you.
If you went in there, I could take the picture for you.
That might, yeah. We get one with them without mom.
Stop.